Hey, Loki. I think I've done all my setup. I think I've done all my setup. We probably are pretty much good to dive in. Jump to the game screen. So, immediately straight out of the bat, I have set it to its so as it was like, oh, thank you so much, Captain Vague. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Um, have I mailed the stickers already? No, they are currently printed though, so they will be getting mailed tomorrow. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm well. I've had a pretty easy breezy kind of day, so I can't complain. How are you doing? How you been? We're gonna be playing some Pathologic 2. I've never touched any of these, like this game or any of the games in the series, so it'll be very interesting to try out, I think. I have no idea what to expect, I guess, which is very interesting. In that case, I'll order the prints tonight so you can mail it all at once. That's a good idea. I mean, that's cool. I'm down for that. I don't know why I said that's a good idea. That's completely up to you. Kind of knackered, but good. Got to sleep at 12 last night and had work at 6. Damn, that's rough. That's a big day. Well, I hope you get some time to like chill out and kind of decompress at the very least. I don't know what this game has in store, so you may get an opportunity to decompress in this stream, but you never know. Big day, little sleep. Oof, oof, rough. I'm sorry to hear that, that's for sure. Nope, no, no decompressing in this stream, sadly. Thank goodness I didn't add chill stream to this, to the tags on this stream. All I remember is horror RPG. Okay, interesting, interesting. I looked at the store page for this on Steam, and it was like, because you liked Disco Elysium and Dishonored, you'll like this game. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. Why can't we be chill? I don't know. I think this game is like, all I know about this game is like there's plague elements involved, and when I was choosing the difficulty, it was like, choose, like, go for the most genuine difficulty, which is like the hardest difficulty. And it's like, you'll die a lot. And I'm like, ah, cool. Good to know. So with that in mind, let's start checking this game out. Let's find out what. Yeah, I've heard a lot about. Like, I've heard a lot of people raving about it. So let's see what it's all about. Oh. Play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. Shit. I have to think and use my brain. This is a game about figuring things out. And y'all know me. I'm not the smartest mouse in the kitchen. So we'll see how this goes. Got my fingies crossed that everything will be fine. Please, everything be fine. Oh. Oh, what? It's a very interesting start to the game. Good luck, I never beat it because I got distracted by other things on Game Pass, so I can't help you. Uh-oh. That's okay. It is real dark. It's like real dark for me. I might just take a moment to increase the visibility because it is quite dark. Is that in graphics? Is that gamma? Just pop it up just a little bit because I cannot see shite. Okay, that's pretty dark, but that's pretty okay. Alright, so let's learn this game. Let me in. There's a light there. Oh, hello. I have like no idea what's going on. It's just so fascinating.
Mind you don't step
Oh!
off the stage and break something.
So, I should probably try and, well, yeah, right into his face. And I thought like the Oblivion dialogue, like faces, like screens were close. So, Burak, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. Mark Immortal. Interesting. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. But I do. That is, not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. It's not our fault. You put us into these inhuman conditions. And then there's like a diamond, seemingly. I don't, oh, he's real close. Oh! He made me blind. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, game is saved. No tutorial, nothing like that. I mean, I guess this is the tutorial, but like, no tutorial in a sense. Left control highlights characters who have something to say. Ah, characters who have things to say. That's good to know. I'm probably going to forget that quite quickly, but I'll try to remember it.
The souls that can't see the bodies.
Bachelor. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? What? I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them. Erdem. Do I need like a notebook? There's so much going on. I'm so confused, but I'm kind of into it. But I'm so confused. Where are the birds? Up. Where else? If you mean the real ones. I meant the orderlies. Oh. I think the diamond ends the dialogue. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for that, Loki. Alright. We keep moving. Madam. Madam.
I won't touch you, so don't touch me.
Okay, no problem. I wouldn't want to go touching people without their explicit consent. That's very... Oh, she's giving me a weird look. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. Their fingers. Did they tell you that? Why the happy face? How many have you revived? You should be ashamed. People believed in you. Did they tell you that? Yeah. This is the direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Go ahead, it's not like you can actually do it. Do it, I dare you. Relieve my headache. I dare you. I'd rather you relieve my heartache. It's become so acute lately, like my heart expires. Weird. It's such fascinating dialogue. Yeah. Relieve my heartache. I guess. So they're done. There was a weird thing up there. Oh, it's so dark. I mean, that's on me, isn't it? It's got a bit of a stutter to it, so I might fiddle with the settings, the display settings, just a little bit. Don't mind me. Just... I mean, it's all pretty simple. Alright. Deal. I'll deal with it from here. I like the way the game looks as well. It's got a real cool vibe about it. I'm well into it. Oh. It's a finger. It's a birdman. Hello? Bonjour? Oh, he's weird. Bonjour? Is he the only one left? I'll have a chat. Executor. So, yeah, these are the executors. I thought so. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Well, that is fitting. The fuch. Okay, so is that like... we'll fix everything, the decision will be made in the cathedral. Town. Okay, this is the map. The cathedral. Things. My things! A tourniquet. Used to improve health. The townsfolk prefer locally made leather tourniquets over rubber ones. Chalk, a piece of chalk used to draw lines. Yas tincture. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person, particularly potent. Okay. Medril tincture. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person, particularly potent. And then Zurk tincture. Boosts immunity, reveals disease. Okay. That makes sense. Water bottle. Quenches thirst. Serves as a base for tinctures. Water from the Gorkon River is undrinkable. Okay, so I'll just keep that in mind. Don't go drawing water from the Gorkon River. Gorkon these beans, am I right, guys? Morphine. Relieves fear and pain, leaving you drowsy and numb. If I take this before sleep, I'll recuperate better. Okay. Cool. Thoughts? We'll fix everything, the decision will be made in the cathedral. Okay, and that brings me to the map. Okay, and shift sprints. Love a good morphine nap. Yeah, just take a quick kip of morphine before I go to bed. Jade, open my journal. I figured. Thank you for letting me know. I assume we can now leave. Stamina replenishes. I kind of mentally came to assume that my stamina would not replenish, or you'd like have to what am I saying? You'd have to, you know, be healthy and have eaten and drunk water and stuff to be able to sprint to full efficiency. But we don't know yet if that is or isn't the case. Oh dear. Bonjour. Day 12, the last one, which the haruspex ends with a semicolon. Wow, my brain just is not taking that all in. The marrow. I'm hated here. The atrium. I'm hated here. Okay, I'm very disliked. But I should be heading towards the cathedral. If that's anything to go by. Bonjour. Oh. I don't know if I loot, do I get in trouble? That's my only concern, I think. Is that if I'm looting, will I get in trouble? I mean, I'm hated here, but I don't think that's just like any reason to just go like, oh, I should just steal. I should just take what I like. I'm gonna take it. What's the worst that can happen? I get murdered and I have to start again. It's right at the start of the game. It'll be okay. cathedral's that way. Ooh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. People getting toasted. Oh, there's a guy to talk to. He'll give me answers. Hello, sir. How are you? Move along, doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Who are these people? Butcher's work. You're killing people. You bastards. I can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Stop this circus now. Who are these people? They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job, and we'll do ours. The jump in when someone is talking is so jarring. Yeah, I feel like I'm just being like grabbed by the collar and pulled in. Too close to chat. Too far to kiss. You should let them go. A couple less, a couple more. What does it matter? Fine, do what you have to. I feel like just do what you have to. It's horrible, but I can't stop them. What can I do? Ooh, candle stub. Mine. Too wonky to be used as a weapon or a surgical instrument, but kids love it. That's fucked. That's pretty fucking grim. Mine now. I can search bins. Lovely. We're in an age of plague and many, many rats. It's not a good... Ah yes, straight razor, my favourite toy as a child. Yeah, exactly. You wanted to grow up to shave and stuff? Madam? I know where you're going. I want a piece of advice. Absolutely. I'd love any understanding of what is going on. Speak, but please be quick. What? You're alive? What? A spitty. Speak, but be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it, but the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No. No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Right, I'm starting to understand what's going on now. Heed my advice. You think she loves you. Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. You know nothing. She's my ally. Who is she? Who is he? Bayra la Sahaba. And now I need to go. Starting at the middle. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. We're starting in a very interesting point. Oh. Oh. She's dead. I gotta hurry. This game's gonna give me nightmares, I'm sure of it. Or weird, vivid dreams. I am just stomping over people's bodies, but it's not intentional. Just very perturbed by it. Sounds like they're having a fun time. Yeah, they sound like they're having a great time. Cheering and sing-song and games. Good on them. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Hello, bonjour. Bonjour, gentlemen. Ah, yes, the map of the town. I know what the town looks like now. Sort of. Oh, there's some kids. I can't talk to that kid, she's just well illuminated. I mean, the atmosphere is already, like, very fascinating. I like it, but I'm also scared. It's a kid! I think. Hello. Hello. Small children, it's all gonna be okay. I'm sure I'll do something that will help. Just gonna take these razors. Broken ampoule. This glass is suspiciously warm to the touch. Bloody bandage. Who in their right minds would keep this trash? Me! Needles. As piercing as a wise person's stare, it can be used to pick small locks such as the ones in cabinet drawers. Ooh, cool. That's good to know. Lock picking. I've got so many straight razors. The kids are gonna love me. I'm gonna be like Santa Claus handing out gifts. Okay, we're here. Let me in. Alright, we're here. Oh, and this is don't speak to the woman that homeless woman said, or that an executioner. 2 executioners. Okay, one of these 2. I'm gonna talk to the man because I was told not to talk to the woman. And I know nothing, I know very little else about this world.
What do you call such a man? A slave. You call him a slave.
Is the commander. Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. You aren't going to level this town, are you, General? This is the doctor. What do you want? We can cure the disease. I know how. I want to influence your decision somehow. That feels like it's not going to get the result I need. I feel like I'm not going to get... He's going to be like, yeah, you're just buying time, mate. Cure the disease. Proof. I didn't have time to collect it. It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. Yes. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemi Burak, surgeon. Burak, 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. Yes. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have 1 chance. Oh, shit. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. There are many survivors. There are many survivors here. That's enough. You are a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called human. I'm gonna tell them that I know, like, we have a serum. We could make a serum. Surely. No, Burak. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. Don't. We only have 12 days. That's not enough time. Only 12 days? Well, chatted to him. Gotta talk to her now. Maybe I can convince her.
A murder.
Inquisitor.
A murder of crows in the sky.
Why have you come? You now decide the town's fate. To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. Just gonna try and like provide hope in some capacity. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? a backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, and I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I only need one more day. I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. Aglaya, listen to Aglaya. That's an interesting name. I mean, they're all interesting names, of course, but that's going to be hard for me to pronounce every single time. All of you, please listen. I'm going to speak to her directly. I'm getting arrested. Oh! What's going on here, mate?
What?
What? So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Perhaps not a second, a first one. I'm getting arrested. You need to trust me. Believe in me, woman. Oh, I'm getting arrested. Oh, they're putting handcuffs on me. Away I go. Not a second, the first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Alright, let's roll. Gonna hide behind him. You are Artemy Barak, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. Me pops. Father. Better not miss my train. Oh. It's a coffin. Free me. Oh. Hello. How you doing? Oh, fellow traveller. How'd you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why'd you crawl in there? You mean this train? Slept like the dead, yeah. Damn. You mean this train? The coffin is best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No way. We're no birds of a feather, you and I. No one sells tickets to ride this train. And now, enough chatter. Alright, you woke me up, and I want to sleep. No one sells tickets to ride this train. I'm coming home. All I need is to avoid a distraction. Okay. I'll try. Oh, Jesus. Mate, get back in your coffin. It's safer there. Make room for me. Press 4 to take out my lamp. Press F to light the lamp. Okay. The guy's gone. Oh dear. That's not good. Hello, gentlemen. I am a doctor. I am one with the ways of the medicine. Please do not kill me. Oh, there's a big bull. Hello. Oh, then it's clearly going to be fine then. It's just a really big bull. Hello. Very apprehensively moving around this giant fucking bull. Mates, what's going on here? Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is this monster? Ahead or behind? Behind me. That is Boss Turok, a creature of steep legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? Medicine? What for? What clot? What are those black flakes? Medicine? What for? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. Please. Oh, I don't know where please came from. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for me. I'll go on foot then. Someone is waiting for me. I don't pretend to be an expert in bulls. Oh, so if I talked to any one of them, then they would have, like, said the same thing, or something similar. Hello. Sir and or madam. I think you are a male, yes. I would appreciate it if you moved. You also really shouldn't walk behind, like, bulls or horses, because they'll kick. I got kicked by a really big bull. Oh! Pretty sure it's a male for some reason. Yeah, I've got, like, a suspicion. G'day, mate. What the fuck just happened? I mean, that was pretty wild, so I assume it was a dream. Want to share secrets? Sure, you first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class. Recruiter? Are you a preacher? Recruiter? Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter. A troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor, but I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. No, I think I'll decline. You look untrustworthy. I'm gonna say surgeon. Because I kinda don't trust him. But I also don't want to just be like, oh, no, you told me your secret. I'm gonna go. I'm a surgeon. Do you want to play? I'm game. No, I'm not interested. I'll give it a shot. Dois. What are the stakes? Your fate. Oh, you're a funny man. I don't believe in fate. Person can't lose their fate. You're a funny man. He's got a very severe look on his face. There's darkness ahead. I follow the rails into a black cloud. Yes, that was my dream. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who is in the back room? The back rooms? No, that's not okay. That's not fair. Oh. There's a lot going on out there. I'm gonna go back into the house. Ooh, uh-oh. Ladies? Oh! Apologies. Sorry, I didn't realize. Bonjour? Oh! The fuck? Bonjour? What a lovely painting. Madam? Survivor.
Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? You're feverish.
Ladies? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Ladies? Oh, sorry. My bad. You're feverish. How can I help you? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? You're feverish.
Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me.
Where do I get it?
Outside, in the yard. Hard to talk.
Keep silent then. Alright. I assume. Get some water. Life is in the water. Water in a barrel outside. Take a bottle from a cupboard. It all crumbles. Right. I'll be right back with your water, ma'am. Cupboard. Empty bottle and spindle. It's almost out of thread. I'm not certain what that means, but... Soap. I'm gonna need that. I should probably get that water for her. This is cool. I like this. Makes it feel very, like, immersive. Was that a fingernail? Wait a second. Oh no, sorry man. You're fucking weird. I need to go get water. I'm busy. This looks like a barrel that water would be. I'm gonna fill them all up with water because they're actually, from what I've read, they seem useful. They seem especially useful when they're full of water. I'm on my way back. Oh! My stamina is decreased. I assume it's because my immunity is... Wait a second. Where's that little girl? I don't fucking trust these guys. Oh! Hello. Oh Jesus, that was... Maybe I should have... Bad dream. You have no idea, mate. I've had like 2 bad dreams. I've kind of like slipped and fallen into multiple bad dreams, my dude. How do I even explain that to this guy, this... what I assume, vagrant? Why'd you wake me up? Yeah, dream, I hope it doesn't come true. I'm gonna go for the latter. So you want to meet your dad? Yes? How do you know that? Me too. What? Good on you, now leave me alone. Why have we stopped? Are we there already? My bad dreams are having bad dreams. Yeah, honestly, I preferred the dream where there was just a big bull. Like, the other one was really freaky and weird. I don't want to be rude to people. It makes me feel bad. I don't want to be mean. Is this another dream? Bonjour. Kin one.
Let Mother Bordeaux caress your step. Colboon. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? No, I haven't. I'm not one of you. I wasn't raised on the steep Bayala Colboon. Bayala Colboon, do you have a good heart? Well, it's healthy. I don't know. I'm afraid it's sick. Who's the judge? Honestly, I don't know. I'm afraid it's sick, but I'm just like, well, it's healthy. Just, you know, divert the question with humor. We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of Earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, Tanger, and listen. Those whose words are all around. What does Earth say? It says a lot of things. I can't decipher its language. This is just my inner voice. It says a lot of things. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Katanga. Let us see if it is rotten. Like hell, I'm perfectly happy with my heart. How can you see that? I haven't forgotten anything. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. you will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. I'll take a look. Neither was I. You aren't people, but beasts. I'm not one of you. I'll take a look. Oh, okay. I understand. Bring it, nerd. Fight me! Face me in combat, you little nerd. I'm a beat you. Here's what you get for calling me names and saying I'm disconnected from my history. Huh? You want a piece of me, idiot? Oh, he punched me. Fuck. He hit me. Come on, swing. Let me block your jab, little nerd. Do it. Hit me. Hit me. Strike me, you little nerd. Ooh. Hit me. Oh, sorry. I was the idiot. Alright, and now I guess get my stamina in. When your stamina is low, attacks are weaker. Okay. Huh. Now he'll swing at me. Ah, fuck. Take that, Ron Weasley looking. Not all attacks can be blocked. Alright, so if he kicks me... Ow, stop. Who are you? You look familiar. Okay, so it's kind of like Dark Souls, where your stamina recharges faster if you block. Oh. Spill his blood. I'll do my best. Got ya. When gravely wounded, the opponent surrenders. Sorry, that was not okay. Please, spare me, give me mercy. And punch him in the face one more time. Let us trade hearts, Colboon. Let's become kin. What need do you have of mine? Isn't it rotten? No, I'd rather keep mine. What need do you have of mine? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Katangi. Mix your flesh with ours. Just let me go in peace. Alright, let it be so. One hit just in case they thought you were sorry. Yeah, exactly. Just in case they thought I wasn't serious. Alright, let it be so. Exchange hearts. Give me a heart. My heart is pretty rotten. Oh, so it's like you do like a bargain thing? I was gonna try and steal it. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. So you can kind of, so in this game you can kind of like bargain with stuff or like do trades. Take my heart. And I will take yours. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, my friend. Oh. Can I exchange hearts with that vagrant? I don't think I want to. Oh wow. I do not have like a solid amount of like stamina. Oh, and I get a gun. Cool. Haha. Nice. Oh! Fuck! This game isn't like necessarily a horror game. Can you imagine what this guy was thinking? I was just like staring at this coffin and I'm just like, you know, I know you're gonna try and sneak out of that like soon. And then I'm just like fucking about with the lantern, then I'm trying to punch the air, and then I just turn and he's there waiting for me. Oh Jesus, that's embarrassing. We're almost there. You wanna play dice? Are you relieved? I'm not. I'm fucking... I trust you less now. You wanna play dice? We've played enough, I think. There's no more time for games. You have work to do. Are we there already? Don't worry, you can't miss it. We're riding the rails. And the railroad, like fate, always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last. The true stop. Good. These rails feel endless. I'll walk next time. Walk? But it would take so much longer. What am I talking about? Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. I hope so. This trip has been a long time coming. No, good luck to you. I like being nice to people. And I dislike being mean to people. So I'm gonna be... Oh! This fucking ginger keeps scaring the shite out of me. Alright. Things normal again. For the first time in many years, I am home. This is the train. Okay, cool. I'm off. That honestly scared me. Like, those series of events were like so messed up. Like, draw the short one. Alright, so we've got matches and stuff. Cool. Yeah, that was like spooky.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, Loki. This game is so... like, I feel really immersed in it. Like, it kinda is... it kinda just draws me in. I like it a lot. And it's not like an immensely complicated game, because like we've seen there have been like a few like tiny little glitches and things like that. But it doesn't detract in any way from the way this game makes you feel. Ooh, smoked meat. Not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved. Tear it apart with your teeth. No forks or knives required. Mine. Yum yum yum. Giggling woman. I feel like this game is gonna make me scream louder than I did in Dead Space. Like someone's gonna just sneak up on me and I'm just gonna shit my pants. And that'll be great for you guys, but not for me. Twire, the herb with many faces, used to make tinctures. That's good to know. I can make the tinctures. Twire, the herb with many faces, used to make tinctures. Okay, so like it says, it's got many faces. So it kind of looks different, or can look different. Could you guys keep it down? I'm trying to steal from you. The build-up wasn't a Dead Space, it was just constant scary stuff. Yeah, and I think that will make the difference. Ooh, cloth mask, covers the face. I will be putting that on. Yum yum yum. Don't know how much good it will do, but I mean, I'll take whatever help I can get.
I love that I've come in here and I'm just robbing these people. Just taking from them. Yes, tincture. Their body consists of 3 layers: flesh, bones, and nerves. Any affliction can be cured if one discovers which layer has been poisoned. This potion allows me to touch the bones. Okay. I think I understand. Or I think I'm coming to understand that the tinctures, like, affected a specific part of the body. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person. Or maybe not. But even so, I'm building in my understanding. I'm really scared. Let's see. I can't open that door. Ooh. Madam? Got a mask on though, so I'm safe. I'm sure of it. Rusty scalpel. Either a weapon that can take someone's life or an essential tool for a surgeon. Shame it's too shoddy. Okay, so I assume I'm going to be using that to protect myself with. Infected blood can be used like any other infected organ. What? That's very curious. Makes me a little nervous, but... just... Have you... If anyone's played Gone Home, this game kind of reminds me of that, where I just feel like deeply nervous in just a room, like in an empty room. Helps lower a patient's pain, made from heart tissue. Okay. Medrol antibiotic. All antibiotics. And all antibiotics do is smother whatever life they can. It's no panacea. Yes, I really liked Gone Home. I did too. Once you get past, like, because I played it without knowing what it was, so I was really nervous, like, playing through it and really, like, paranoid. And then once you get past that bit, it becomes a really enjoyably beautiful game. And I was a big fan. I really enjoyed it. Soap! I love soap, because that means I can be clean. A mug! Yeah, but you get what I mean. It's like, if you go into that game without knowing what it is, you feel like you're in a haunted house. And I think the rain, like the sound of the rain outside and stuff, though like soothing in other situations, is like somewhat unnerving here. And also the sound of just really strong laughter throughout the house. I'm like, there are other people here. And I feel like I could be punished for like looting. Oh! Speaking of, after the intro the game will no longer autosave and find places to save manually. Okay, that's good to thank you for letting me know, game. Yeah, it was much scarier until you figured out what kind of game it was. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I loved it all the same. It was a lot of fun. And a really nice kind of game to slowly just uncover what it was as you went. Oh. Sir? I like your outfit. I worry that I'm in trouble. Was that another dream? Is that me? Is that my good outfit? Maybe I shouldn't be talking over this and I should be trying to understand what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh, it was me. I'm that guy. Day one, which in which the Haruspex finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition. There's a lot going on there. It's a wolfman! And I can loot the bodies. Fishing hooks. Sharp objects are regarded as dangerous, thus frowned on by the locals. Okay, money used to buy items in shops. Offering it during common street barter, however, would be seen as offensive. Okay, so don't barter with actual just money. Broken scissors. The Murray must have been in a hurry. Pocket watch. Recently stubbed. That means that the owner most likely died. Jesus. Fingernail. The ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. Money. Chestnut. There are no chestnut trees around, yet chestnuts are pervasive. Truly a town of mysteries. Some matches. Charm. Averts bad fortune. Unhelpful to me, but some people value it. Okay. Scrap name. When a person is done with their name, they discard it. Weird. Toast. Soldier food. It's better to eat fresh bread. Okay. But I like toast. Toast is yummo. Toast and butter. Fantastic.
The worst is yet to come.
Leaker. You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. What kind of doggy are you? Shut up, mongrel. Won't take much work for me to add a 4th to the pile. Jesus Christ. What kind of doggy are you? Don't know how to respond. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. I know that. Yes, I'm aware of that. Here you go, a tourniquet. It used to be my leash, but it seems you need it more. Thanks, you're a nice kid. A leash, no thanks. I'd rather avoid leashes. I'm gonna die if I don't, patch this up, so thanks, kid. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Yeah, what's the right way then? Kid, around here isn't anywhere special. Jesus, I'm an arsehole. I'll handle it. It's my sin to carry. I don't need a lecture. What's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. I'll keep that in mind. It's safer my way. I'd like to not murder people, but you know, what can I do? You can speak to some people a few times in a row. Okay, I might patch up my wounds. I was summoned back to my hometown by a distressing letter from my father. I should hurry home. In this letter, father wrote that he will face a difficult trial. Or did he write we? I don't remember. I met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing there? Home sweet home welcomed me with its knives honed. What does this mean? Does that mean a very good question? Inventory. So I'm thirsty, I'm very hungry, I'm exhausted, my health is not great. Tourniquet. So I use it that way. Okay, and my health improves. I'm gonna have some toast too. Yum yum yum. But I'm thirsty now because of it. But is this water from the well, it seemed pretty drinkable. So, okay, it is a game where so my thirst and hunger kind of governs how fast I can, well, how much stamina I have. The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. Was this an ambush? How long were they waiting for me? And who were the others? I want to know about the ambush. I don't give a shit about who they were. They're dead. They're dead now. It's not my problem. They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. Then who was the real target? An accident? Is this kind of accident common around here? Who was the real target? I don't know. Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. I don't want to call this kid good boy. That feels so weird. I hope it isn't. The town's seen enough blood for one day. I'm not gonna praise this kid that way. Very weird. Someone important was murdered tonight. Is it a murder mystery? I love a murder mystery. I wish I could get your knife. Can I use this? No. Damn it. It'll have durability, won't it? If I could use it as a weapon. See you, kid. Oh, more executioners. G'day, gentlemen. Wait a second, there's one of these guys.
Oh! Be quiet. We must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead.
I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead? I see. Care to elaborate on that, monkey man? Why am I such a jerk? Like, I'm so fucking mean. I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead?
Do not go home, Brach. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not?
Let me guess. Father is unhappy with me, isn't he? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. Yes.
The town is yours, Brach. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me, should I tell you more than I can.
Shut your eyes and hide under the covers then, so no one can hurt you. I'll keep what you said in mind. What a weirdy. Hello. Ooh, Talon. He has a name. Well, Brach, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Can't do much on short notice. Are you with that crowd? How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job. I've got your whole journey laid out here. And what sort of journey is it going to be? It's not pretty, Brach. Really? Why? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. And one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep, significant blood loss too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? Your health is a mess, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So, what's your plan? Any good advice? If I'm gonna die, so be it. Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Thanks, Beakhead, but the doggy over there helped me already. Jesus, I'm such a prick. Where would I get bandages? A drugstore, Brach. You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you'll still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure it out. What's next? Next, you die anyway, because the whole town will soon have it out for you. And it's got nothing to do with these 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great, why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works, so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forearmed. I don't need it. I'm a doctor, remember? I'm just gonna thank him. Goodbye, Talon. And you. Beak. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. I'm not a warden to anyone, much less to an irritating bird. No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Should I feel bad for them? Say sorry, maybe? What does this have to do with me? Who was killed? What does it have to do with me? You've just got that sort of face. Suspicious, unfamiliar, menacing. My face is pretty normal, thanks. But I'm local. I'm from here. Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Burak. Time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. How much? I know, a few more minutes. Your colleague already told me. Well, a little more. I intend to live to 80, no less. We're a long-lived family. You've got less than 2 weeks, Burak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well, and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father is waiting. I'm a picture of good health. Trust me, I'm a doctor here. I should hurry home, that's true. That's why I returned to town, after all. I don't like you much, beakhead. I'm a picture of good health. Trust me, I'm the doctor here. A little smile, a little smug smirk, little wink, and play the charm. He doesn't care, he's Birdman. My perpetual existence is meaningless to him, I assume. Oh, I can speak to Talon again. Talon! Bonjour. Persistent, huh? Good. Maybe you'll even survive a day or two this way. Got a bite? Birdseed is fine. Food is sold in shops, though your reputation might prevent you from a warm welcome. But there's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently. The perpetrators walked down the railroad tracks. There, ahead and to the right. Think you can catch up to them? Not sure, to be honest. I'm dead tired. Yes, the railroad track that goes through the houses is just a stone's throw away. I want food. Godspeed, Burak. Though I doubt it'll be easy, God's presence or not. Any useful advice? Be careful, be stealthy. People are scared out of their minds now, and quick to attack. Trust no one. Speak to my esteemed colleague over there. He wants a word with you. I already have. I've talked to both of you. Please. Actually, no. He's done. They're all done. All right. Off we go. Haven't eaten in days, but I've had some toast, so I'm alright. I'm doing okay now. Don't know how I crouch. Do I? I don't crouch. Still don't think I do. Sure I can crouch, right? Crouching feels like such a staple part of games now. Left shift to run. I know how to run. A bin. Yes, a bottle for to put water into. Yeah. Perfect. Please don't attack me. I thought it would be like searchable because it was slightly different, like a slightly different color. That one's locked. Lord Mouse, how art thou be? I thou be good. I beest good. Zombie Slayer. It's good to see you. How you doing? Currently playing some Pathologic 2. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. So far. The more no one cares about you. Cool. They have no opinion of me, which is good because most people detest me. I know nothing about Pathologic. Please explain. I wish I could. I know very little about it as well, but basically it's a game where you're... Neither does Mouse. Exactly. It's a game where... Oh, it's a game where you basically... There's a plague coming. We have 12 days to, I guess, either stop it or try and prevent it or what have you. We're a doctor just returning home to see our father. And we've had a few really weird dreams that have not been good for us. That's locked. And it's one of those games that's like ridiculously hard and I think quite unforgiving. So we've got that to look forward to. This door leads nowhere. Well, it doesn't lead nowhere. It leads to a brick wall. Bonjour. Let's check the map. Okay, so my dad is there. I notice there's no compass or anything like that, so we're kind of navigating the gut. No one cares about me. And these weird guys are kind of like everywhere. Prompter.
At last! A crowd now gathers round my act. Sit down like that. Now watch. Death by starvation.
This vaguely feels like Slenderman. Wonder why. Yeah, good question. Good question. I mean, it's kind of got this... It got a very similar vibe. Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I'd cut a man open for some dry old toast. Good luck. Fortunately, unlike you, I'm nowhere near starving. I am starving.
So the good sir fancies a slice. Have one. Shan't last. In half an hour's time, my act resumes. Come see Death by Starvation. Lads and lasses.
That's okay. I'll just find another freak with toast.
Wrong. You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too, foolish to see you rummage through their paltry things.
I respect other people's property. It's not a bad idea, actually. I think your act may be delayed after all. Feels very empty like Slenderman, even though there are people around. Yeah. Yeah. I respect other people's property.
Is that so? Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play. Death by Starvation. Barack, can you now feel their hungry stares?
I think I'll just go. Thanks for the toast, weirdo. Fair enough, can I get a lockpick then? Hey! Yeah, I don't want to starve. You can either buy daily bread or barter for it. There's always burglary too. Amazing. How am I doing? I am hungry, Jesus. Eat some more toast. Now I'm thirsty. I'm not that thirsty, so I'm gonna leave it for a moment. Hey kid, any good bins with some delicious foods? No, but there are empty bottles. You poor thing. We still think you're good. You feel sorry for me. You're an angel. I do. Likewise, you'll grow up into a good person. Tata brought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? Oh, survival horror mechanics. I like that. Yeah, there's a lot of... Like, there's big survival horror mechanics in this. Right, a kitten. Exactly what I need. I'm like a kitten myself. That's enough cats in my life. I'll think about it. And I can just trade with her. What do you got? You got an egg. Nothing like a good egg. Delicious. The chicken has yet to be seen. Immunity boosters. Assorted pills of unknown origin. Boosts immunity. Smells suspicious. I can give chestnuts and stuff, but I'm going to keep my chestnut. G'day, mate. I'm not... Oh, I can't talk to you. You're just hanging out. Concentrate and find your bearings, thanks. It knew I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Is it behind me? It's just up. Father? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely... Hello, sir. Bonjour. Don't know why I'm just compelled to say bonjour when I see people. I should probably go home, find my dad. Is it down this road? There's a bin there as well. A bin I can search. It's empty. Shit. I hate when they clean out the bins. Because I want to eat garbage. There we go. Okay, cool. The right path. Let me eat your garbage. What you got? Bandage. I mean, that's good to know that some, like, people have supplies and things. What's going on here? Oh, Jesus! Onlooker.
Would you look at that?
What's going on in there?
That's where the bodies are taken.
What bodies?
Of today's victims. Accidental victims.
What do you mean?
The autumn is foul this year. People have gone mad. That's what I mean.
I don't understand. Bonjour? Wolf-headed people. Dog-head. So that's the nightmare I had. Can you imagine? Just before I woke up, I told him, be on your way then. Kaila. People don't kill people. What do you want, old man? What are you doing here? I feel like I've seen you before. Each has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If noses and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? That's a tough one. Nothing. Everything is fine the way it is. Just eat less before you go to sleep and you'll stop having nightmares. That is a tough one. Oh, and I can get someone to... Oh, right, so... I mean, it's good that it tells me that I'm not going to just accidentally, like... insult these people because I searched through a bin or cut open a body or did an autopsy on a body. There's a bull. There's a bull over there. It's the big bull. But he's slightly smaller now. The hindquarters. No one cares about me. Thank you for rubbing that in. Hello? Hey, Nocturne. Bikara, you are a good man. Buy my bull. Bayarla. Nukern, how much do you want for it? Why would I want a bull? It's just like real life. Yeah. It's not just any bull. It brings luck. When the time comes, it'll tell you what to do. Can it talk then? Urenti. It is known. It will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. Karahalda. I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. That's funny logic. Like you believe your own tall tale. The scary day will come if you have a bull or not. It's not his life, but yours. To be honest, I think you're just a swindler. Nukren. So you're selling a curse on 4 legs. Great, I'll take it from you if you pay me. Yeah. I don't want the bull. I don't need more responsibility. I've already been given a lot of indication that things are going to go quite badly for me. Take him for 200. It's a good bull. Be kara. It'll be useful to you. You're on your mind, Katanga. Find yourself another fool. I don't even have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring it to your place later. There'll come a day when you'll be grateful to me. You mean the scariest day of my life? Nah, not interested. That was funny, Kaela. Go sell your bull to Big Vlad. He has a lot of money. There you go, mate. Big Vlad. Someone is selling a bull here. Only 200 for a truly honestly talking pet. Deal of the year. But then again, it's a good, healthy bull. Alright, mate. A bin. I'm obsessed with searching these bins. Poached. So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorkon. Have you lost it? You see the abattoir over there? Guess where all the waste's getting dumped. Gorkon water will turn you into livestock. Saw it with my own eyes. All the water's bad. You have no sense of humor, Tenech. Who'd drink from the Gorkon? Even blood would be better. So, fresh spring water is good news, but I wonder how long will it last? What about the water bearers? Have they left for more? Have they left for more? It used to last for quite a while. Did something change? Fat Vlad used to manage the water bearers. Now it's his son. The father is cruel, but he knows his business. The son is kinder, but useless. He'll certainly mess everything up. Why do you think he's useless? Vlad the younger manages the water bearers now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Indeed, I doubt anyone in the town would be that reckless. Just superstition. I also believed it for a while, but not anymore. I think silly. Oh, the hindquarters. My reputation has slightly increased. Grindstone. Grindstone. It's now Mindstone. Ooh. A button. And toast. And walnuts. Oh, I love it. It's exactly what I need. Toast and walnuts. Life is good. There's nothing in this bin. I should probably go home and speak to my dad so that I can get a little bit of, like, understanding of what's going on. A little bit more of an understanding. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall, dead tired. They say I wonder what it means. It means he needs some sleep. But woe is me, for I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedy, and now unwelcome here in his hometown. Is there no bunkhouse for the needy homeless in the town? Who knows, but you, Barack, you're no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. I'll sleep when I'm dead, I guess. A lockpick might get me in if I could get one. What? That I do have for you. Here, have one. Still. What? Go home, Barack. Repose will do you good, but should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune's seeker. Thanks, and you too. You're right, I need to get home quickly. Thanks, and you too. Thanks for the lockpick. If I don't find a place to hit a cot, I'll become dead tired, perhaps literally. Okay, so I need to sleep and stuff like that. That makes all perfect sense. This game's a lot longer than I thought, between 20 and 30 hours. I think, like, I'm so far really enjoying the atmosphere. So we'll see how we do. Because, like, next year, I guess we will be playing Nier. The fuck are you? We'll be playing Nier, but we might play this in between, like, every so often. Because it's a curious game, and I'm sure, like, if I don't play it well, then I'll definitely need time to, like, relearn how to play, or maybe play something else to decompress, because this game might annoy me, like, with how difficult it promises to be. If it's really difficult, then yeah, I'm gonna get frustrated at points, I'm sure. Is this home? I like that idea. Yeah, we'll jump in and play it every so often. Pick lock. They'll know. They will know. Should I have more toast? I love toast. Toast is delicious. Yum, yum, yum. And with that, I'm gonna have some water. Yum, yum, yum. G'day, mate. G'day, me old mucker. Oh, something going on over there. Gentlemen, I don't get why I'm just wandering into trouble. Hey, what's going on? Kestrel. Everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. What is dealt with? The murderers. It wasn't them. And if it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? Calm down. What did they do? I'm Artemy Barak. Isildur's son. Isildur's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumour spread. A steep golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several steep girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat girls to death? They tried. That's all right though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now. Wow. I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. I don't know if making it about myself is the right thing to do. Like, you know, let's not go me about this. Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves a human after that? God, go, calm down and be on your way. I have nothing to do with any of this. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the abattoir. I have nothing to do with any of this. But I'm curious about it, because I love that we've got like links leading things around. Shabnak Adir, a clay golem of local legend, steals the shape of a young woman. My assumption is that it's just a woman who murdered this person. What are you doing, mate? Oh, I can only trade. He's probably having a piss. Having a tinkle. Oh, it was a log. I thought it was like a nice little container to find toast in. Yum, yum, yum. I love me some toast. This is what this game has done to me. It's given me like an abnormal paranoia, but then also an insatiable hunger for toast. G'day, mate. Okay, so this is my father's home. What the fuck are you? Udong. If you see a man, run. Men are angry today. They killed the likes of you and I. You think we have anything in common, Udong? Why are they so hateful? Looking for murderer. Turning into murderers themselves. This is how a town changes. What murderer? What does this have to do with me? I kinda know, but maybe he'll provide more information. You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's flesh if you want to live. Keep to the outskirts. Less people there. Thanks, worm. Let Mother Bodo keep your footprints warm. What does that mean? I can't have business in the heart of town. Father? Uh-oh. Can I give you some tips from a little bit of research? Absolutely. Honestly, all the help I can get would be solid. This is my father's home. What's going on? What's going on here? The onlooker. They're locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order. And so it was ordered. What are you all waiting for? Me? Our house was locked. Who ordered that? Saburov, of course, the governor. And where'd my father go? So you're Burak's son, then. The one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then, and he waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it, what happened? I know, I got here as fast as I could, so where's father? Guess your best wasn't good enough. What do you mean? What? Old Burak is dead. Dead? Dead, no one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A lot of bull. He was the guy who was murdered. I mean, I suspected. An important and well-liked man was murdered. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. He was a father to all of us. Yeah. So that's who was killed tonight. You can speak to some people a few times in a row. Left control to check. Hold on. Day 4 is when the first difficulty spike hits. There are ways to lock yourself into bad endings and have to restart. Remember, you are not a superhero that can do or fix everything. You are only human. That is, yeah, very good to remember, that I can't necessarily fix or change everything. It's 10:31. Time doesn't seem to be passing in the menu, which is good. But yeah, I need to remember that I can't do everything. Where do I go now? Father's dead. I was too late. Alexander Saburov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him. A stern man. Can I get the keys to the house? My dad is dead, but my home is still usable.
Hello, ladies.
Oh. Oh, yeah, well, a lot of steep women were, like, beaten, weren't they?
The crowd's gone mad, like frightened children. So we get to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory.
I fall into that pitfall all the time to want to play the hero and save everyone, but the game will punish you for that. Yeah, and I'm also like, I always want to kind of explore and like see as much as I can, and that's a really bad idea for it. Oh, we got a raid. Thank you so much, Organized Chaos. Hello, hello, hello. That is certainly an outfit of all time. Oh yeah, absolutely. So certainly one hell of this outfit. How you doing? How you doing, Organized Chaos? Thank you so much for the raid. What clay wench?
A shabnak idea. A thing of steep legends.
Hey, Gwendolyn, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Organized Chaos and Gwendolyn for sure, because you were streaming tonight, weren't you, Glenn? Hello. Yeah. Last playing No Man's Sky, and we don't have a symbol for that, but yeah. How was it? I've never played No Man's Sky. Are you enjoying it? If that was what you were... Yeah, playing No Man's Sky. Cool, yeah. What do you think of No Man's Sky? Is it a game you would recommend? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I was streaming some Vintage Story. Ah. Vintage Story. Interesting. Would you recommend that? Love No Man's Sky. It's one of your favorite games. Ah, cool. Should finish this conversation with this one. Yeah, I know about it.
Well, maybe the killer was a shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it.
You think so? I think your command is broken. Well, I don't play No Man's Sky. Yeah, weird. Yeah, it's telling us No Man's Sky. Very odd. I have to check on that. Very odd. Yep, stuff is broken. Yeah, clearly. I'll have to fiddle around with that. Interesting, but always good to like stress test my stuff as well.
Isidore was a man. Men must not kill men, and so men do not kill men. At least not in this town, they don't.
Obviously they do now. Maybe you're right. bullshit. Maybe you're right. You look suspicious as fuck. It's a temperate climate today and you're fully draped in a shawl? I can't even talk to you. Hello. Surely you know, kid.
What?
Sticky, give me answers. Why are you covered in blood? I fell down the stairs. You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone. I'm from here, but I've only been away for a while. Yikes, kid, why are you glaring at me like that? This character is such a jerk. You do look like the old man. You could be his son. I am his son. What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood? It's none of your business. Haven't you seen what the streets are like? What's wrong with you, kid? Haven't you seen what the streets are like? Whatever, but I'll remember you. Likewise. Nice meeting you. My advice, kid, watch your tongue. I don't want to be mean. Not to this kid. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I had a pretty chill day, so that's been good. And I've had like 3 coffees, so I'm pretty high energy, even if my voice is starting to patter out. How are you? How have you been? Oh, it's lovely to see the Organized Chaos like going live notification as well. More recently, it's lovely to see you guys back. Hydrate, good idea. Good idea. I'll be right back. I've got to go grab my water bottle for the voice. Good idea. You're doing good? Excited for not working. Very fair. Don't we love a good old weekend? I know I do.
Someone's pulling my strings.
Feels like someone's pulling your strings. Wow. Alright, mate. As for No Man's Sky, if you want more adult-oriented Minecraft with an emphasis on exploration, I would highly recommend it. That's good to know. I might play it. I'd be down. I'll probably go to IKEA later and get some decor winter supplies. Yeah, nice. I love a good IKEA trip. So that sounds great. Oh, there's a lot going on. A lot of things just happened. Ruben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. Lara Ravel lives by the river, in a house called The Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will at least let me sleep at her place. Okay, so these like little things are giving me kind of hints to where places I should go, or things like that. Redhead Grigory Fillon, aka Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. Impossible. Well, it would just be like really tough for me to get here and then murder my own father without someone noticing. I'll eventually check it out. It has gotten a better reputation over the years. Yeah, that's for sure. I feel like... And I can't go in. Alright, let's find. Father is dead. There's a crowd of Gorkas at our house. They might know what happened. Anyone else I should ask? Onlooker. Oh, but of course, he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief. So they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumours. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. A domineering leader then. They're updating it several times a year and do expeditions, self-contained missions and stories, 10 to 20 hour long, that last a month every few months. That's cool. It's nice that they have like a consistently like updating game. That's super cool. Where? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? Yeah, I have friends in town. 3 at least. They'll help me. Do you think they will remember you? It's been 6 years after all. Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to, right? Concentrate. Mind palace. Anyone else to speak to? I like the outfit designs as well. They're quite cool. Oh, leave me alone. Whistler. So you're old Barak's son. Yeah, and you are? A ferryman. What do you want? I've got bad news. More bad news? My dad is dead. Hop on every expedition and drop another 50 hours into your main save. When they do a new update, think my main file has around 350 hours now. Damn, that's a lot. I'm a lurk. I need to do some kitchen cleaning before heading out. Fair enough. Thank you so much for the raid, Glenn, and have a good clean and then have fun at IKEA. Feared that guy was running. He was making a pace. He was really making a pace. He was sprinting. Could it get any worse? Yeah. Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered these 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Yeah, what else are they responsible for? It was self-defense. I had to draw a knife. Let's say, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realized murder's no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. Oh shit. First they looked for Shabnak Adyang and killed several women. Then they went after the steep creatures, udongs. They are frightened. They turned to animals. What does this have to do with me? So they seek to punish murder by turning to murder themselves. Have there been many victims? What does that have to do with me? You have nothing to do with it. I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. Oh, shit. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. Odd. I had suspected it was just a dream. So that ginger on the train was just a figment of my imagination. A pigment. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Oh, wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. I have a fingernail already. I think people spilled blood last night. The rumor will spread in no time. Oh shit. There are ferrymen in town. They are waiting for me. Okay. Go speak. Yeah, okay, so Reuben is close. So let's go see Reuben. Oh man. My dad is dead. And I got nowhere to sleep. The fuck is that noise? The fuck? Could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It is possible. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, game's loading. Madam? Oh god, there's a lot of conversation. A Shabnak Adyang always steals the form of a woman. But that's a mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs, made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves, like a smell carried away on the wind. My dad is dead. I'm homeless. I murdered 3 people, and now everyone thinks murder is okay. That's one hell of a first day. Oh god, yeah, that's like... So much has happened. You're chasing steep demons, huh? A little seasonal lapse of sanity? Here's my method. If it doesn't have any brains, that means its head is made of clay. Take it right to the cemetery. Sure. Right, the cemetery is where they come from. Lots of clay there. And bones. I was making fun of you, idiot. God, I'm such a jerk. Then off to the cemetery you go. Say hello to the ghosts for me. I feel like I've done a bad thing there. But anyway, onwards, I gotta go see Reuben. A bin! A bin with my new water bottle. Yum yum yum. I don't know why I keep saying yum yum yum. Gotta fill up my empty bottles with water and search through bins. Because I am essentially a filthy vagrant. People hide their eyes when they see me. What? Why did I just lose so much, like... So much, like... Why did everyone's opinion of me... I mean, actually... Never mind, I know why. I mean, I could suspect. Okay, this is the house. I think. It's this one. It's this one. I need to find the door. It's raining. I'm probably fucking freezing. Reuben, my dad is dead. I am terribly sad. I could also use a warm fire. And maybe some toast. Reuben? Am I in... Hold on. Surely I'm in Reuben's house. Yeah, this is Reuben's house. Reuben. Are you Reuben?
If you bend your mind toward a challenge,
The
the
Bachelor.
skill will follow in your hands.
Well, one thing is clear. You're a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless. Vorak. It's Artemi Vorak, right? Burak. Artemi Burak. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. 3. Are you a detective? I don't know if I should just be blatantly obvious, like honest to him. Are you a detective? Daniel Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly, clearly, since it brought me back to this wretched town. Why do you ask? All Baraks are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Yes. Well, from this point on, you owe me. I saved you from a rather grisly fate. What? I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intent. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death, but I wasn't here. Why am I being blamed? I've done nothing other than murder 3 men. But that's like... none of those 3 men were my father. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? It is. I've thought about that myself. No, it's not. And I sense some foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are. That feels dickish. But then again, a lot of my dialogue options do seem dickish. Look, you have my condolences, Vurak. Oh, he's got my name wrong again. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I only need one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Burak, how are things going to get tense? I'm a surgeon, a good one too. We haven't established that I owe you anything, buddy. Surgeon. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me that he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. Pardon me. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adhibre. How about you just shut up? I'll deal with Reuben myself. No middleman required. Where is he? I always sucked at this stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology. Oh, just bumped something. Pardon me. I need to see if you're any good first. For now. Cheers. I would like that one. I thought that was funny. I'll assume that was an apology. The Bachelor. And then my journal. An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stack considers me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best. I missed him. Just taking a sip of water. Don't mind me. Cool. Cool. I killed my father.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Jesus, you scared the fucking shit out of me, mate. I thought I was gonna get in trouble for looting. I've already got a difficult enough day as it is. I mean, I've already had a difficult enough day as it is, that's for sure. But if this guy hates me, what's a few things stolen from his house? Where's my buddy? Is Reuben even here anymore? No. Well, I may as well pick up some stuff while I'm here. Toast and such. Now I now don't feel like going to see my closest friends is gonna make much difference. People lock their windows and hide children when I approach. I've not done anything. Why are people's opinions of me are getting slowly very bad? Okay, I got a rusty scalpel. Alright, what's my next move now that I'm thinking? Oh, yeah, just gonna quickly save. Okay, what's my next move? It might be because you're taking stuff from the guy's house. I guess that makes sense. I'll do that. I'll head that way to Redhead Grigory Fillin. Oh! Children! Ace. So what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag. Watch your tongue, boy, though I do agree with you. Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. Yeah. But where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor. Reuben isn't here, kids. We've got 0 Reubens left in stock. That obnoxious dandy is a doctor, a well-trained one, I suspect. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? I don't want to take on responsibility. Got 0 Reubens. There's been a disaster. Armor. Duke and Wolfling were poisoned. Sorry, poison's not my area of expertise. I deal in broken jaws and cracked ribs, that sort of thing. Well, where are they? In a warehouse in Little Flags. Go down the road and to the left, you'll see it. By the way, I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find Bones and Whistle and a shovel, or Notkin will bite our heads off. You'll find the place with you. On your own, it's easy. Bones and a Whistle are a cure for poison. Well, good luck with that. I will. I know that warehouse. Hold on. Is that the warehouse I'm going to? Seems like the local urchins need assistance. 3 poison patients are in a warehouse we used to play in when we were kids. They seem to require medical help. Hold on. Is that this? It is the same warehouse. Cool. Well, that makes things easy. Lucky you.
You're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description.
I'm not, and I don't. The one and only. Oh, what's the description? The one and only. Well, really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? The fastest judge in town is camping at Ruben's place. Go see him. Cheers. Hold the trial. You kids play funny games. What, you've caught a murderer? Or was it the murderer? I think they mean me. It's kind of hard to say. So will you come? I know. I'm gonna get fucking tricked. The courthouse is a warehouse. The one with little flags. Hurry up, we're starting soon. Oh no. The warehouse with little flags. I remember. It seems like you kids took over our old place. You'll figure it out without me. I'm a bad judge. I feel like that's a trick. I feel like they're gonna be like, you're the murderer. We're gonna beat you to death. Justice for Isildur. No more toast for you, killer. And then I just don't get toast. What? Why? What? There's a hunt going on looking for a person with my features. Oh shit. I mean, I guess it's... Wow. It just all of a sudden really hated me. That's wild. News travels fast, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Bonjour, please do not kill me. Oh, that's a ferryman. I need to get to the warehouse. Okay. Oh, weird. Says the local urchins need my assistance. Okay. Well, they need my assistance, so I'm gonna go. Okay, cool. Definitely struggling to navigate, but that's fine. Please don't be a trick to just murder me. That would be very mean. Hello. It's a bunch of tiny children. Just gonna... I'm fucking tired. Wait, am I hungry? The fact the kids here would sell their souls for a handful. Okay, so I'll keep those. Look, see everyone, the doctor's here. Why do you think I'm a doctor? Who's sick? So you found the murderer, huh? I've heard there's two things going on in this space. You're too late, they died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs. Alma, Wolfling, and Duke. I kind of assumed. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkins planning on holding... okay. Holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. Okay. Snout. That traitor Leica saw you this morning. By the way, how you got off the train and beat those things to a pulp. So I have a living, breathing witness. Not for long, he's doomed. How come? He killed Duke. Oh, crap. Wolfling and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. So lost. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. How about sharp wit? It can cut deeper than a knife. Those items are what I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs? If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks, like locker locks. So you trade needles for knives. Strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Nice try with the bullshit. I'm not buying it. Razors aren't the only forbidden sharp objects. So where'd you get all those pins? Did you break into a tailor's shop? Sure, a train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. You're all grown up, aren't you? Now listen up, kid. Only butchers are allowed cutting tools in this town. Got it? Maybe it's because I'm carrying a knife. I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher, but with a sharper knife. Maybe it's because I'm openly carrying a knife. I'm gonna put it away and see how we do. But yeah, weird. Who's the kid in charge? Probably you. Notkin.
I hope he didn't sneak out.
Might be, yeah. If I'm walking around with a scalpel and that's not allowed, maybe that's why people hate me. Which is, you know, not a great way to start this game with people just deeply detesting me, but oh well. You hear good, the trial can begin. But who is the accused? Kids, shouldn't you at least present them to me? The question first. They say you're no son of old Burak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. So that you kill instead. Is that true? So that's who the accused is. Me. I am Burak. Have no doubt. Is what true? That this town is full of gossips and rumor mongers? Yeah, it surely is. I'm Burak. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? Killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down, no need to get defensive, or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Don't calm down, me boy. You want to put me on trial? Go on then. Aren't you a cheeky boy? Cheeky or not? This isn't a game. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Burak wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? It is right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless, to take revenge against those who deserve it. Only in self-defense, only to protect a loved one. No, killing is never right. Never forget that. I'm going to say only in self-defense. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing? It's not about me, it's about us. My soul and our halves always hang together. Answer the question, take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. Yes, sometimes killing is acceptable. No, murder is never acceptable. I'm gonna say yes, sometimes killing is acceptable because I've led down that path. Good. We now know what kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. I don't get it. Not kidding. Is that it? I need to go speak with Grigory Filan.
Mom used to say a weak calf is cold, even in the rain.
Is that it? Okay. Up and to the north. If that makes any sense. keep hitting E as if I think that that's forward. I keep just missing. Nope, this isn't the right one. Is this my secret hideaway? Is it just me, or does it feel like the conversation may have horrific unintended consequences later? Oh god, yeah. Almost certainly. Like, that's gonna go terribly for me, for somebody. Maybe even me. I hope not. Is this the right place? Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I think that kid is gonna get, like, butchered or something. Or something even worse. Surely. It's you! It's the ginger. Hey guys.
I've heard of this love thing,
Bad grief.
alright. Never seen it though.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could it be my pal, Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever place he ran off for. Oh, whatever palace he ran off for. Knew you'd end up like this. It's good to see you too, mate. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere. In the warehouse. Ain't no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. You're a storekeeper? Not a keeper of stores, but stories. This town, this great machine. The gears don't turn on their own. No, not till they're slick with secrets. Verbose nonsense, I know what you do. Fine, your business, not mine. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna let him live his life. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? What do you ask? Why do you ask like that? Do you know about my father's murder? Yeah. I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man, and best sawbones around. You honor him. Do you know who murdered him? Nope. Sniffing the ground ourselves. You don't think it was one of mine? Listen, we don't cut folks, we honor tradition. Although, there was one fella, Barley, he left our little community a month back, and got himself a new one. Now they do cut folks, but they wouldn't touch your old man. They aren't fools. I'll admit I did suspect one of yours. I didn't, honestly. Seems like there must be at least one fool in town. What's the plan then? Revenge, or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this and then we'll see. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, Cub. Cub, the man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're thick skull too. You charge in there shoulder squared thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Mind your own skull. Alright, are you finished? Calm down. Okay. So with that in mind, don't go to that guy. Saburov. Do not go to Saburov. Clearly. You got anything for me, or do I'm gonna head up to that lady. Egg and coffee beans. Excellent. You know how much I love coffee. He is a childhood friend. He knows. Alright, so next thing I need to do. I need to head up to Lara Ravel. It's still telling me that the local urchins need assistance for some reason. Gonna quickly run in and check on that. Oi, kids. Why can I still speak with you? Oh, I can save. I made my bed.
If only we had a trolley. We'd ride it down the
Do
rails
you have
away from this
revenge?
place.
So do we. We now know how to deal with Leica, and the verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, thanks for your help. Wait a second, what did Leica do anyway? Leica poisoned our friends, who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are soul and halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Agreed, so why do you care? Listen, kids, I'll handle this. I'm just looking for a good place to hide. I'm scared, mate. I'm gonna get, you know, arrested for murder of my own father and those 3 guys I did actually kill. Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. You're scaring me. I'm starting to suspect you're not joking. Why the jitters, old man? You looked tougher when you told us that murder is righteous. On your way, Barack the Younger. We'll work this one out ourselves. You'll regret this. The Soul and Halves want to punish the culprit who poisoned the dogs. Well, it's their vengeance to deliver. I mean, I guess so. And that's that done. Cool. And I assume I can talk to the other guy as well, again. It's been a long time since I saw an RPG that was this heavy in the role-playing part. I like it. Yeah, I agree. It's super cool. It's very immersive in that, because like I've not fought or attacked anyone currently. I'm just running from spot to spot chatting to people, but in a way that does actually feel quite compelling. Whoa! I didn't even see you there, mate.
What?
You run into the old crowd. Stack, Ruben, Lara. I've been to Ruben's. He's not home. Gotta say, it's tough. It's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now, and Stark's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone lost their minds hunting the culprit. A steep golem, some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stack won't take the job, so... People mistook your men for me, each and every one of them. Something tells me your men weren't out there feeding the poor. Let me patch them up. I am a surgeon after all. Are your men still here? I don't know if I want to get in good with bad grief, though. I mean, not too good. Hell if I know, can't make heads or tails of him now. If you squint, piecework does kind of resemble you. A sturdy man, perhaps he did take a few hits to the noggin in your stead. How do you feel about that? I could look at piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by, said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piecework, he's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shed in skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I'll use this scalpel you just had lying around then. Wonderful. You find anything in his belly that he doesn't need? Don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. What, like a memento? You're still a weird one. Bread in the bone, I suppose. Depends on what I find. Might very well keep it myself. Yeah. Okay. One of Grief's boys got stabbed. I promised to take a look at his wounded belly. Just gotta remember to bring a scalpel. I got a scalpel. 3, 2. It's 1 o'clock. I'm getting hungry too, so I should probably get some food. If people will even, like, speak to me. Oh, wrong one. Coffee beans will immediately energize me, but they're unhealthy. Egg. I eat egg. I have delicious egg. I munch on it. I have munch on egg, and egg is delicious. I will not eat walnut, because walnut is for other things. For selling to children. Okay, so if I head up there and then that way, then I can... So if I do a big old wide loop, I can go all the way around. Don't know if it'll do me much good, but... Bin. Empty bottle. Just drive by, grab a bit of water. Navigation is a bit tough, but that's okay. The game is supposed to be kind of difficult in that regards. And the ferryman was here. The factory, welcome to the machine. Please don't hunt me. I didn't actually murder my father. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkon, our kind river. But it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. What about toenails? We've heard this joke too many times. It was never funny. Sure, sorry. The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we always return. Fair enough, I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around faster. Cool. Thank you. And now I continue up and then I'll scalpel that dude. Please don't hunt me, people of this town that I used to be a person living in. The hindquarters. I'm hated here. Fun. Okay, up this way. Oh, damn it. Thought it was gonna be like a basket of food or like a fresh pie. Collect more bottles and pour water into them. Thank you. Thank you for that. That every time I find that's good advice. Every time I find a jar, I fill it with water. So far, that's what I've done. It's almost become like a compulsion for me at this point. But thank you. Welcome, Milu. Are you a big fan of Pathologic? Do you know? Have you played Pathologic 2? If so, you might be instrumental. Because I personally, I've never played this game before, but I am enjoying it. Ooh. This is a wall. Oh god. Get out of here. Yeah, I finished. Nice. Get lost. Oh, finally we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? What? Wait, I seem to recognize your face. Don't you remember me? I'm about to die. Colburn, well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? You are an herb bride. We can't have a relationship. You have a very clear speech for a bride. Do you live in the town? Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear. And it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Relax, I'll be careful. I'm just checking if you're real. So you'll have me now. Will we be joined forever? What's going on? Good, because we're just all confused. Yeah, we're all kind of wandering confused. Fine, I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am. Colboon, I will wait for you. On the first day, I don't advise you to fight with passers-by. Soon your reputation will increase and they won't touch you, and it's better to have good relations with residents because if they hate you, they will beat you, not only at night but also during the day. Thanks. That's good to know, actually. I should probably do something to heal myself. Use that. Heal myself. My reputation, like, dropped drastically fast. So that wasn't good. And I'm not fully sure why, but it happened, so we'll see. I'm hated everywhere, and I assume it's because people assume I committed the murder of my father, because your father's murder suspect. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know, because I was super confused about that. Like, genuinely, I was like, why do people hate me? Because then my reputation just plummeted at one point, and I was like, but I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, and then everyone's just like, you murdered your father, you sick bastard. So thanks for that. That actually is good to know. I'll try not to fight. Because my suspicion, like, other than that, was that I was carrying around, like, a scalpel and people disliked that. Well, there were those first 3 guys. Oh yeah, I definitely murdered those 3 guys. And don't throw away used bandages and any garbage. You'll soon need it. That is good to know, because I'm collecting garbage because that's just my compulsion. But it's good to know that it will have a use. Fill that with water. It's also good to know that, like, if I beat someone just a little bit, then they'll be like, oh, please stop beating me. And they will stop fighting, which is good. Trying to sneak about to this house where that's not going to work. Definitely don't want to get into any fights, or any more fights. Oh, I don't like that. Now it's like anxious of people. No. Don't want to be hunted. Still down this road. I would also advise you run through tasks on the map quickly as possible because the game does not stand still and quests will not wait for you like in The Witcher. That's good to know. Oh. Chalk. Make sure this is the right spot. Yep. Alright. So yeah, okay, like, be quick about stuff. Don't just faff about, or try to keep faffing about to a minimum. I say as I'm about to faff about. Oh. I assume. Oh, getting exhausted. Okay, well he was stabbed. Okay, I hope this game doesn't scare you away, because many people abandon it very quickly, but it's super interesting. Oh, I'm super intrigued. For sure. So I'm keen to keep playing it. Hey, I can hear him breathing now. It's all normal. What is this, Splinter? You're clearly not from around here. This is a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. I'm from around here. I know about the custom. Custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, arsehole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. I don't want to call it, I mean, just gotta be a jerk, surely. Okay, cool. Is that pretty much what I needed to? I'm a man of my word. The surgery is done. The shiv is out. Cool. I need to find a place to sleep. But yeah, I'd love to keep going with this game for sure. Look around, Barak. It's an abandoned house. Oh, what about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? I've got nothing I need, neither food, nor water, nor clothes. I hardly urge that you mimic these two, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. And if the owner should return abruptly, you are neither the first nor last criminal here. Say I should burgle this place. Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barak. So you're like my inner voice, huh? And not my conscience speaking. If I'm desperate, I can find all I need in someone's house. The rest is about picking the lock and shutting up my conscience. Yeah. So I would return to him. I will return to my friend. But I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Constantly press Alt and check if you can talk to someone on the street. Sometimes it can lead to good and unexpected results or a new path. That's good to know. Don't know if I want to risk picking a lock. Do it, but I'm also exhausted. That's the thing. I need to find a place to sleep. And I'm hungry. Jesus. This game is tough. Was there anything in here? No, run to Lara. She has food in the cupboards and you can get some sleep. Ah, cool. I was wondering. I think I definitely need that. Need that advice. Child, don't beat me. I will surely not survive. Lara, please. Okay, she's like on the other end of town. Lara! I feel like that's gonna get me stuck. Okay, we just follow this way, and we will eventually get there. Get there soon. Get there real soon.
Lara, please.
I come to her bloody and broken and tired and hungry. She's like, you'll be okay, little grey mouse. You'll be okay. The flank.
Lara!
Okay, cool. Next house. Over. That growling is deeply ominous. Oh, startled me. I'm here. Lara, please, food. Yum yum yum. You got any toast? Don't know if I want this. I'm gonna save. In ordinary houses you cannot sleep, only with specific characters or in your
White
shelter.
birds are
Okay,
killed,
that's good to know.
Yet black cats are beloved.
How long has it been? 7 years. Last, it's been 5 years since I left. 7, maybe? You always were better with numbers. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings and suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We dearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring. After the battle at the fords, many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry I didn't know your father well, but I always respected him. He must have been killed in action then. Forget it, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago now. A disturbing letter where he wrote about his involvement with something dangerous. I'm gonna do that. You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying, eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure the rest out. How's that? Fair enough. I'm on my last legs. I took a beating, Lara. That's why I'm swaying. Thank you. I wouldn't mind a bite or two. Lara, you are a goddess. I love you. There's no food in this cupboard, Lara, you liar. I guess this is probably not an appropriate place to keep food. Where's your food? Oh, I just left. That's a weird place to... In another room. I suspect so. Where's your kitchen, Lara? I just went out into the water. Food. Toast. My favorite. Fresh and filling makes your throat feel dry. That's all good. I got plenty of water. Not upstairs. Easy. I got toast. Actually, how much? My hunger's down a bit, but I could probably do with some more eating. When you go to bed, do not go to bed hungry, because if it drops to 0 during sleep, your health will decline. That's really good to know. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's actually super good to know. Because honestly, I probably would do that. Like, I'd probably go to bed and feel like, I'm starving. Doesn't matter, forget it. I'll just go to bed. So tired. Thank you, that's actually like super useful. No, that's not food. That's not a food container. Where are your food receptacles? Just come in. Finish looting the big one. Big one? Oh, shit. Also about sleep, you'll often have to neglect it and eat coffee beans in order to have more time to do things. Oh, shit, yeah. There's more. A knife! A knife! More time to do things, but sometimes you may have dreams that are even very useful. Very good to know. I'm armed! Did I just drop the knife? Oh, because I'm probably full. don't know, inventory management. Something I am quite bad at. Oh, no. Sleep. But only after a little more looting. I figured something like that would happen with sleep and hunger, like in the long dark. Yeah, you kind of have to make necessary sacrifices. So, in the bed in room with Lara. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Gonna save quickly before going to bed. There's no bed in here. Or do I speak to her?
100 years?
Ah,
No.
okay, that makes sense.
No, too much.
Just take whatever you need.
40?
There must be something in the cabinet in the hall. I've eaten everything,
nearly
Lara.
enough.
I am a very hungry boy. Should I sleep upstairs? That's where the guest rooms used to be. Anyway, when we were kids. More push and alt, my bro. Oh, right, yeah. No, don't go upstairs. It's all locked. Ever since father died, I don't go up there. Use this bed instead. What's wrong? You won't even look at me. Don't, not now. Go and eat. You know, it's September, don't you? Do you even remember what autumn is like here? You must eat, even if portions are small, or else you'll become feeble. Your father taught us this. I know, I know. I must remind you that you need more sleep than usual. Must I remind you that you need more sleep than usual? It's September, the steep cools, the twilight blooms. Have you forgotten? When did you last sleep? You're right, I haven't slept in a while. Although I did take a nap while I travelled. Stop shouting. I know more about the steep and twilight than you do. Alright. God, I am a jerk. Can't you spare an hour or 5? Yes, time is precious, so what? The worst is over. Are you afraid things might worsen still? They won't. Your father's killer won't flee until the next train, at least. I don't know about that. True, I should eat, get some sleep, in that order. Thank you, Lara, although I can't shake the feeling something is not right. It's not like you have anywhere else to go. You're that fugitive people are after, aren't you? Seems so. While you're asleep, I'll go on a walk, test the waters, perhaps I'll learn something, or better yet, make them see they might be hunting the wrong person. Sounds wonderful. Might be, so you believe it too. I never expected this from you, of all people. Just be careful, people are wild out there. Thank you. Talk to whoever you can, essentially. What the game is all about is connections. Okay, that's good to know. I sleep. Oh, that'll affect. Give it 3. Maybe that's not enough. How much is a normal amount of sleep? Oh, that's good. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Oh, these are the 3 men I murdered at the train station. My name was Jacob Stirk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed. With my own knife, no less. What? Kane? Who did you expect to find there? Kane? Don't you mean Barack? I'm sorry? Who'd you expect? Oh, no answer. Here we go. Here we go to dream. Yes. Dream where the peace is just not given to us. I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, the man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. Take it as a lesson, fool. This world is not for the likes of you. Jesus, I'm sorry. It's for the best, Kirik. All of this is for the best. I'm sorry? They called me Bertie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Bertie was fine. A name. A name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figure I just went along with the herd. That's enough tear-jerking. With a name like that, it must have been a tough life. It'll be better now. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Really regret that you're not playing this game in Russian because the game is from a Russian company and there are a lot of cool turns of phrase. That is cool. I don't read Russian, but that is cool, of course. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you. As you saw, I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If I could only fix it. Serves them right, I won't cry over them. I mean, I hate that I'm such a jerk. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember, and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable. I'll still try. He was permanently crippled? I wonder how. I'll still try.
I will be hopeful.
Press 3 to take out a melee weapon.
Yeah, a blade.
Oh, gotta do the old shifty. Bob and weave. Oh! See, you're a man of fate, Barack. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Don't fight. Oh, too late. Was overcome with the urge to commit violence. But what's my fate? I've told you already, Barack. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. You could get achievements. I'll do it again. I'll do it again another time. I'm probably going to play this game multiple times, so I don't mind that I just resorted to violence. It's not pretty. You will spill blood. Just let it go. Ripper. Let it go, Ripper. Don't be so bullheaded. Just because you have a hammer doesn't mean every problem's a nail. Nothing wrong with my head. My brain's functioning just fine. If I have a hammer, then you might be in trouble. Beakhead. I'm not a Ripper. I'm not a Ripper. Well, I mean, I did stab him up. I'll get achievements another time.
They lived happily
Ah!
ever after.
Jesus!
Horribly ever before.
Wake up, Cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse. You don't have much to steal, Cub. So, Gravel, you've remembered our old friendship? Ugh, what a dream I've had. Twira is indeed in full bloom. I don't know, like, none of these are great options, I think, but even so. Sometimes something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out a shebank after all? Don't be silly. Even I don't believe those tales. It's unbecoming of you all, right? Well, I hope so. Is there a weapon I can borrow? Look around, just stay calm. I'll look around, just stay calm. Of course not. Maybe a knife in the kitchen, I guess. I mean, I've already got it. It'll have to do. Lara says there's a thief in her house. Lara's shelter is now my shelter. She's not as happy to see me as I had hoped. Still, I can stay at her place, which is good. No, wait. Melee weapon. 3. This is not good. Not a good weapon. Gonna switch out for the blade. madam?
Will no one believe me?
Got any idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Hi, thief. Who are you? A close friend or bitter enemy. Your choice. Your choice, really. So, friends? Hold on. In short, here are all the tips for you that would be very useful to me in the game. Collect as much water and food as possible in the first 2 to 3 days before the disease appears. Always talk to everyone. Drink Tivrin more often to find hiding places. Try to save the characters closest to you, such as friends and some children. Also, in infected areas, you can safely loot at home without fear that your reputation will fall, but beware of bandits. Okay, those are all good to know. I will try. I mean, I won't memorize them. I might even write them down once I've ended stream. Because let's be honest, I'm not good at remembering useful pieces of advice. What do you want? Do you believe in divination, Barack? Of course. Can you see my future? I can. Go ahead then. I'll post it in Discord and games. Thank you. That's good. That'll be really useful, actually. I will also probably end stream pretty soon, just because it is getting late for me. And I'll need to go to bed soon. Go get some sleep. And you can enter stealth mode by pressing C. A hit from this mode has more damage. The game doesn't talk about it. I found out about this feature myself from the tips on the loading screen. Ooh, I mean, I've pressed C accidentally a few times because it has like a weird vignette. Like it does a weird vignette that's similar to the left control. But I was like, that's not the left control. So there's something about it. So that's good to know. You'll spill a ton of blood, Barack. Tremendous amounts. A river of blood. Family blood. Beloved blood. You'll drown this town in blood. And soon, unless you trust me. So a bite of toast and you'll wave your hands and fix everything? Or do you take coin? Listen to me, you need to leave town. Now, if you must stay, lay low, do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes, I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious, you'll see. You're good at chin music, I'll give you that, but your actual words are bullshit, Jesus. What are you gonna do? Whatever it takes, it's all going to hell, and soon. We're halfway there now. Just stay still, trust me, will you? I'm your sister, your double. And I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Barack. The future is open to me. Prove it. The mouse usually makes art, but he also does a game stream, this time every week. Well, every week that he does not abandon us. I mean, Loki is not wrong. I try my absolute best to stream regularly, but yeah, I'll dip in and out. But yeah, usually on Fridays here in Australia, I will play video games. And we're playing Pathologic till the end of the year, but I'm probably going to be playing it every so often between this and Nier, because I am actually really curious about this game, and it seems very interesting, and I'm more than happy to fail at things like, you know, multiple times until I get it right. So I'm not dissuaded by the way that this game does things and how it punishes you for, like, you know, spending too long or getting something wrong. I'm happy to get things wrong and then restart or redo it and things like that. So I'm actually really keen to get into this game and try it out and probably replay it multiple times on stream. So yeah, I will definitely be doing this more, and I might be. So next year I'm planning on changing a few of my stream elements to involve a lot more illustration while with games. So I've seen a lot of people do it, where basically they'll sketch characters and things like that while they're playing, and I don't think I'll do it with this game specifically because it is still quite, it's quite time sensitive. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Actually got me interested in it. Might snag a copy on Xbox next time it's on sale. Yeah, I mean, it seems really good. So I'm excited. This is great. I'll try to get on Pathologic too. Yeah. yeah, it's, I mean, if it gets more people into playing it, I'm keen to keep playing it and showing it off. Listen up, only because I'll only say this once. If I ever catch you here again, I might get angry, and if you cross me, it'll be your blood that begins this. How's that for prophecy? I'm gonna say I'll think about it. And game is saving. Cool, 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 cool. I just did the intro and got distracted by something else. The intro does have like a long lead in. I did notice that. But that's not a bad thing. I found with the stream it does make it very easy to stay focused on games. It's been foretold I will spill a river of blood soon. Guess someone will find their death under my knife after all. Jesus Christ. It's time to popularize this game because it's brilliant. Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm also still really exhausted, so I should probably go back to bed. But I'm thinking I might end it here for tonight. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and that's usually my limit. So with that said, I'm gonna leave this here, and we'll raid out and stuff. The developers themselves even called their game interactive creativity. Save first. Okay. I'll do it. No problem. Gotta go save. Good idea. Save it. There we go. Okay, we're saved. We're good. Thank you for reminding me. It's an important thing to do. But yeah. I'm really keen on this game. This game seems like a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Malou. How should I pronounce your name? Because I'm really bad with pronunciation. Is it just Malou? Mel? Ooh? What would you prefer? And thank you so much for the hints and advice. I've really Mellow. Mellow. Okay. Mellow. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate the advice. I get very easily lost when I'm streaming games. So, yeah, we were completely lost. We were kind of like faffing about. So, definitely appreciate the help. But yeah, we'll raid out. Without O, just Milo. Or without you. Milo. I'm now just confused. My brain is just completely fuddled, like befuddled right now. I don't think it has anything to do with your name. I think it's just because my brain is fried from getting to grips with this game, I think. Potentially. I don't know. E. Donnie. Yeah. Anyhow. So my choice of streamers is actually pretty okay. I'll get it right. I'll get it right eventually. I'm certain I will get it right. But my choice of streamers is mostly artists tonight, so I'm actually kind of considering jumping into Shaggety's stream. Just because he's not doing art. I think he's looking at playlists and stuff. Is he looking at people's Spotify Wrapped? That's an interesting kind of stream. Good luck with your streaming, my friend. I think you will succeed. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Tearful is oh! Tearful? Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Tearful. Yeah, we should jump to her. She's a Kiwi. I don't know why that was important. It's clear my brain has gone flat. And greetings from evil Russia. It's lovely to meet you. It's lovely to have you here. So I'm keen to do more. But for now, we will jump to Tealful. Because she's a dear friend of the stream. Yeah, lovely to meet you. But anyway, let's get a raid moving. Be sure to give Tealful my love. She's very lovely, very funny, very fun to be around. So yeah, definitely give her. Be nice. Anyhow, I'll see you all next time, which will be Sunday. I'll be doing more art. But anyway, catch you then.
Bye.